Jai Bhagwan. Ego. Ego is very much misunderstood, is considered bad. But in reality, ego is consciousness that I am. What is called bad ego is I am, which is pure consciousness. When identified with the body, it produces duality. When identified with mind, senses or emotion, it produces duality. And this is considered bad ego, because when we are in duality, we are struggling with the world to get ahead. We step on others. And this is why, because of this ego, there are so many evils, there are so many crimes. Ego is in the pure sense, is bliss consciousness. It can direct our physical and mental energy toward liberation. If ego is not utilized, one remains like a jellyfish or like vegetables, useless. Without ego, one cannot accomplish anything. If ego is contaminated or misdirected, it can destroy one's life. One thorn is used to pluck other thorn and get rid of both thorns. So ego gives willpower, enthusiasm, assertive nature. This is why one has to build the ego first and then finally give up the ego. One cannot give up ego if one doesn't have ego. So middle stage is build ego. Building ego helps you practice yoga, practice meditation, serve others, or success in your discipline. So ego is used for building our inner strength. Emotions like anger, sexuality are condemned by society. In reality, all these emotions are manifestation of prana. If misdirected, emotions are directed. So emotions are misdirected, anger, sex, or any other emotion can be destructive. But all these emotions are energy. So emotions can be directed because of ego. The power that chooses the direction is called ego. So anger can be converted into love. Hate can be converted into love. Worries can be converted into positive thinking. So ego can utilize all the negative emotion and convert into positive. That means don't condemn the emotions. It's the direction of emotions. Some people don't have emotion. They are at lethargic state. They are at tamasic state. They don't hate anyone, but they don't have energy to love anyone. So those who have lots of energy, strong ego, strong anger, have tremendous potential to convert it into love. Those who are successful in material world, they know all the technique to succeed in the world. That ego, when one directs inward to use for spiritual evolution, they can become successful. So the ego that is used in material life, same ego is necessary to evolve in spiritual life. So this ego gives you the force. Those who cannot succeed in the world, they don't have energy to succeed into spiritual life. So ego consider as energy. Instead of blaming it, utilize it and use it for constructive purpose. Jai Bhagwan.